I don't think people realize when you are working with the collective and you're working with light, how you feel everything that people are going through. You feel their confusion. You feel their despair. You feel their loss of hope. And in me, it makes me feel helpless because all I've ever wanted was to help other people in some way, to help people feel less alone in this world. That's why I wrote my book, because that didn't exist for me when I was a teenager and I lost my dad. He unalived himself when I was 16, and I wrote my book because I was feeling the same thing. And now my soul's mission is to help others, and sometimes it's really hard to tap into that collective, especially if you tap into them through your heart. My heart is a portal. It is the center of all of my quantum work that I do, the healing work I do. It is a vortex. And I'll explain to you, like, when I close my eyes, there's this vortex, and then there's a rainbow bridge. And that rainbow represents all of the different parts of the light that I work with. And my cat is this collective. They're feeling empowered, that's for sure, but they have had to be so strong. They've had to endure isolation. I did not want to do this. I am not good at being vulnerable and showing my emotions, but I was having a conversation with Spirit, and they were like, this is what you have to show people. And I was like, I don't want to. This makes me really vulnerable. And they're like, this is what they need to see. So this is me, raw and unfiltered. And I cry for humanity more often than I don't, because there's something so beautiful about humans. Their emotions, the way they see beauty, the way they talk to animals, and they love them. Right, Miss Rhea. She's my little guard cat. She sleeps with me every night. And then Luna, she stands watch out here. I don't even know why I'm emotional. But when I tap into that collective, my collective that I represent, I just feel the weight of everything. And I don't know if people see this side of light workers, healers, how much energy we really have to output to do this light work. A lot of my work is while I'm asleep, but like when I'm awake, it affects me deeply because I care. I care what happens to people here. So, I hope I don't regret this. Spirit wanted me to tell you we're going to be okay. That the most beautiful creations come from some of the darkest places. Being in the light doesn't mean that you're never in the dark. Okay. Peace and love to you all.